3 of this 4-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Welcome your 2015
Jose Reyes will stand in. One of the top base stealers in the American League this season, currently 5th in that department. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1. Melky Cabrera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night, and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Yep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Juan Francisco will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Bob Armstrong will stand in, hoping to put together a 2 or 3 hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Colby Rasmus will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Deoner Navarro will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. Jose Bautista will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes a strike 3 called on the screwball, and that's how the inning. Marlon Roy makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Jose Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Juan Francisco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
Bob Armstrong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Colby Rasmus will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they've pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Deonder Navarro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Jose Bautista will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here. And you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Marlon Roy will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Jose Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first offering. Melky Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Juan Francisco will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Bob Armstrong will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
This is toward the hole. Can Ramirez cut it off? No, he can't. It's into left for a base hit. Colby Rasmus will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And here's where the Jays need that one hit to really capitalize here.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Deonder Navarro is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning. You can't let this rally go to waste.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's going to add to the total, 14. Jose Bautista will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now batting, second base.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Reyes will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Melky Cabrera will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And one thing he definitely did not want was a long at-bat here to start the 9th inning. This could really jeopardize his complete game ambitions.
De is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this ball will be chopped foul. Too high. 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
De is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Juan Francisco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that.